I got 10 subscribers. What's up, everybody? So it's Monday, back to work today. Had a pretty good week. One thing that I forgot to include in last week's vlog was actually that I tried pour over coffee for the first time. Actually, not the first time I tried it, but the first time I made it at home. First attempt at making pour over coffee. I'm not so sure yet. I haven't tasted it, but it was an interesting process. This is real thick. You can't see through it at all. It's going to be interesting. First thing that I did want to note is once I actually poured it, it wasn't nearly as thick. It actually came out really smooth and almost silky. Alright, so here we go. First taste test. Definitely very more bold than I'm used to. The blend is also bold. This is the Peet's Coffee Holiday Blend. However, it's very tasty. Has a lot of flavor to it. I think doing this with a lighter blend, maybe a blonde roast from Starbucks or extra light coffee beans might be good. These beans are also probably getting to be what I would consider stale. I usually use very fresh coffee, but this was something that it was given to me as a gift. But overall, interesting process. I'm glad I picked up the pour over from Peet's, and I'll probably do this every once in a while, although I think I'll still prefer my French press. Spent most of my weekend just hanging out with my wife and cats. About to be on my way out to business meeting with a friend, but before that I had to get some food, and I'm telling you, I don't know if you guys have had these yet, but these things right here, they're actually pretty good. I'm not a big fan of Doritos or frozen foods, but they're actually really good. So if you haven't tried them, you might want to try them. They're pretty good. My mom's the one who got these. She didn't like them, so she gave them to me. I think she got them from Safeway. On my way out, running late, which is not usual for me. I'm usually on time. I'm usually there 2 minutes early wherever I'm going. Luckily, the person I am meeting up with is usually late, so, you know, shout out to Bobby on that. It's a beautiful day, beautiful weekend here in the Bay Area. The weather's in the 60s. I mean, it's just perfect here today. One of those days you want to get out and do something. So I'm happy I'm actually able to get out of the house. It's been a really, really crazy January. If you watch my last video, I've basically been sick since the end of last year. I haven't had much time to enjoy anything. This is the first weekend this year that I've actually felt good enough to want to go out. I have done a few things in January, but, you know, not a whole lot. One thing, though, I'm really pumped for this meeting today because I am in the process of creating some online courses. And these online courses, you know, the thing is, like, on paper, they sound great. They sound like something that people would want, people would pay good money for. But the problem is that without actually talking to someone, without actually, you know, communicating and going back and forth and going through it with somebody, I don't know for sure if anyone will actually pay for it. So that's one thing that this meeting is for today, is to throw my ideas at him and see what comes back, see what he thinks. The one thing I want to provide value with these online courses that I'm creating is money value, because I see so many of these courses online that take people, you know, 10 hours or less to make, and then they're charging people a couple $100 to take the course. And, you know, I can understand, you know, you think 10 hours, if you're working a 9-to-5 job, let's just say $20 an hour, times 10 hours, yeah, sure, you know, that's $200. But how many people are gonna buy your video? One person pays for the time that you spent. Now, I also know that the whole creativity thing about you have to beat on your craft in order to get good enough to be able to do that in 10 hours. And I do believe that's true. But I also believe that if I provide the substance and a good value, more people will take my course online. Maybe twice as much, let's say. So if I charge half as much, maybe twice as many people will take it. and people that can't afford to spend $200 to learn how to do a simple thing that they could learn from just Google for free. Of course, these courses are all in one place, all, you know, organized, nice videos and how-tos and FAQs and all that stuff. And that's what's cool about them, and that's why they're worth something. But my plan is to come out with a series that doesn't take me too long, that cuts out all the crap that a lot of these videos have. Because honestly, I've taken some that I've gotten for free and from Udemy, and you'll have like a course that's like 15 videos, and you could easily cut out 5 of those videos or more. And so I want to cut out all the crap, add value, like really compact value for cheaper. And that's my goal. We just got finished with our little wow, our little meetup here.
That slipped. My bad.
That's okay, I can edit it out. So yeah, just
don't
talking.
edit. You're supposed not to edit shit.
Don't edit. Oh, okay.
You're not supposed to edit shit.
So yeah, we're here at this Cornerstone Brewing coffee place. Really good. We've just been chatting it up for like the last 2 hours.
Chilling.
Yep.
White people walk their dogs across the street.
But don't worry, because I might have been late. But he was even later.
I was late. That's my trademark. My trademark is being late. So that's a trademark of myself.
But yeah, as always, inspirational. Meetup. And he has a YouTube channel, although it hasn't started yet.
It hasn't started yet.
So I will have a link to it. So maybe subscribe if you.
There's some weird people walking around today.
Yeah, I know.
But that's say that shit for another day.
Sitting here at Starbucks. My wife just brought, no, not that, a nice glass of wine over with some nuts. Really never expected to be drinking wine in a Starbucks. And as you can see, she has her own. I guess that's what it's like living in Pleasanton. Sunday morning we went to breakfast, and I swear we met Elvis. He was in town for the Super Bowl. And that's pretty much it for this week. So thanks for watching. Please like, subscribe, share, and all that good stuff.